こんにちは、ゆうこ先生です。Hello everybody, this is ゆうこ先生。今日はひらがなのあいうえお、を勉強しましょう。Today we are going to learn ひらがなあいうえお and Okay, we are going to begin with the 5 vowels in Japanese first. So it's going to be from this column of the Hiragana chart. Let's go over how to pronounce today's letters. This is A, I, U, E, O, A, I, U, E, O, A, I, U, E, O. For each letter, you will see a Hiragana model like this one. On top, you have the reading of the Hiragana letter in the alphabet, in this case, A. The numbers that you see there, 1, 2, 3, these numbers indicate stroke order, in what order you should write that letter. By the way, I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 4 in Japanese in this video, so you're going to hear 1, 2, 3, 4 instead of 1, 2, 3, 4. The alphabet letter you see at the ending of each stroke shows how to finish the stroke. There are 3 types of endings in Japanese letters. The alphabet S, for example, means stop, where you literally have to stop your pen. The letter R indicates release, meaning you gradually lift your pen and the tip gets tapered. And we have one more ending, which is indicated in the alphabet B, brush up. A natural hook should appear as you follow the stroke order. Okay, the first letter is A. Let me show you how to write it first. 1 stop 2 stop 3 release. This is Hiragana A. As you can see, stroke number 2 is slightly curved this way. It's not a straight line, so your A shouldn't look like this. Also, stroke number 3 has a big round curve. Make sure it's wider than stroke number 1. You should have enough open space here and here. So your A shouldn't look like this. The next letter is I. 1 brush up 2 stop. Both number 1 and then 2 have a slight curve inward. Make sure that stroke number 2 is shorter than number 1. The next letter is U. 1 stop 2 release. Imagine a vertical line like this and keep both strokes centered on the line. What I mean is, be sure not to write your U like this. See, in this particular example, the first stroke is off center, right? It doesn't look right as U. So be careful not to write your U like this or like this. One more thing, these 2 strokes are not supposed to touch each other. So make sure that you have an open space here. So your U shouldn't look like this. The next letter is え。1 stop 2 coming down and goes up again and you stop. Like U that we just learned, stroke number 1 and 2 of this letter also need to be aligned. So draw a vertical line like this and then check if both strokes centered on the line. Stroke number 1 and 2 are not supposed to touch each other again, so you should have an open space here. One more thing about this letter. Please pay attention to the ending of stroke number 3. You come down and then stop. What I mean is, when you come up here, do not do something like this. This is a tendency that I sometimes see among my students. I know it kind of makes your A looks cute, but please master the correct shape of this letter. Okay, the last letter in the 5 vowels in Japanese is O. 1 stop 2 release 3 stop. Try to place stroke number 3 at the meeting point of these two lines. Here's the center line. As you can see, the first stroke is placed on the left side, not in the center. This is very important. If you place the first stroke in the center, you will end up writing your O like this, which is not right. In the correct form of O, the open space here is bigger than here. Okay, we have covered 5 vowels in Hiragana. A, I, U, E, O. Now, let's try this letter. N. N is the only independent consonant in Japanese. I call it independent because N is a consonant that is perceived as one sound without any vowel attached to it, which is not possible for any other consonants like K or S or T in my language. Let's learn how to write N. It's quite simple. 1 release. Hiragana N looks like a lowercase cursive version of H in English, but you must have a triangle-looking space here. The alphabet H, on the other hand, doesn't have the wide open area between the base of the letter. See the difference? Also, make sure to give enough height to this part. What I mean is, please do not write your N like this. では、ここでひらがなを読んでみましょう。Let's see if we can read these Hiragana letters now. First one, what is this? This is E. What about this? This is O. I. A. N. U. How about this one? This is A, O, I. Aoi. Aoi means blue in Japanese. 今度はひらがなを書いてみましょう。Now I want you to try writing these Hiragana letters. Please have a pen and a paper ready, okay? Okay, first one. 上 会う、家、on. You can pause the video here and take as much time as you need to finish writing, okay? After counting to 10, I will show you the answers. 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10。では答えです。Okay, let's take a look at the answers. うえ、あう、いえ、おん。どうでしたか？ How did you do? I hope you enjoyed learning あいうえおん today. The best way to learn Hiragana is to practice writing over and over again. You can download the Hiragana chart and also Hiragana practice sheet at my website smilenihongo.com. I'll leave all the information down below in the description area. よくできました。Well done with today's lesson. Keep working on your Hiragana and I'll see you in the next lesson. ではまた次のレッスンで会いましょう。